Believe it or not, just two ingredients, tomato and fish sauce. It's really good. I would do this more often. Really. It's really good. I didn't expect it to be this tasty. Beyond my expectation. Another extra rice experience here on Channel Juan. You're watching Channel Juan, where we explore garden to plate experience. Today is regional cuisine. Join me as we explore this Tagalog favorite, chicken adobo in tomato. Very simple but delicious. Hello, welcome back to our channel, Channel Juan, Kitchen and Garden. Your Kuya and Uncle here, Romulo. Tonight we'll be cooking a dish from the Philippines, and it's from the Tagalog regions. We can call it adobo sa kamatis or adobo in tomato. Some call it Pinatisang Manok because indeed there's very limited number of ingredients for this dish. It's chicken, preferably the fatty ones, which is chicken thigh, tomato, lots of tomatoes, and onion and garlic. In comparison to the classic adobo, instead of vinegar, we're using tomato because, after all, tomato is acidic. Before we explain the dish further, let's show you the ingredients. In addition to the chicken, tomato, garlic, and onion, patis. That's it. Since we're using a bunch of tomatoes here, we don't want to see the seeds, so we will have to remove the seeds. We don't have to slice the tomatoes. They will melt anyway in the sauce, but we might as well do it here. Halving the tomatoes would be more than enough, but let's do our job. And of course, we need to slice the onions, followed by the garlic. And this is my signature way of scratching a garlic. We just have to remove the peel and chop them. See how quick it is. And we are ready. I need a pan. My 20-year-old pan. I thought of using this chicken fat, but I made a mistake. I might as well use the healthier corn oil. It's a tradition where I come from. Every time we cook chicken, we use ginger. But I'll stick to the recipe given to me by Leia from the Tagalog region. Leia, this is your recipe. And greetings as well to our friends, to our Tagalog friends. This is your dish. Yes, it's boiling now. The oil is boiling. Let's start stir frying. The taste of the onion is determined by how long it is cooked. The longer it is cooked, the sweeter it becomes. Usually, this is followed by the tomato, but I don't know, I just feel that this should go first. Because the tomato is very waterous. So you cannot stir fry waterous vegetable. This dish may look very basic, but it utilizes the very foundation of several culinary traditions. Oh, that sounds big. Yeah, anchovy sauce or patis plus tomato. Anchovy and tomato, foundation of Italian cooking, and Ilocano as well. The Ilocano's favorite side dish, kamatis kan bagoong. Then, fat and tomato, oil and acid. Very foundation of most recipes. Adobo has that principle. Fat and acid. And then, fat and anchovy, or fat and bagoong. That goes perfectly together. Same in Italian. We love it in the Ilocos. Oil and anchovy. I remember a posh Italian restaurant that served for a amuse-bouche rice flavored with olive oil and anchovy. Translating that to my Ilocano tradition, that would be kilaban with lana kan bagoong. That's why this dish, no matter how simple and limited the ingredients are, This is delicious. Try it. I haven't cooked this before, but I know. Considering the ingredients, I know this is very delicious. Not only that, I can remember my Tagalog friends talking about this dish being their nanay's masterpiece. Adobo sa kamatis, or Pinatisang Manok. That's the name. I want to call it Adobo sa kamatis. We're not using salt here. Instead of salt, we use patis. It's no longer pink, so I can add the tomato. And around 1/4 cup of patis. Adjust as necessary. Al gusto. And freshly cracked pepper. I can smell the chemistry already. The tomato and the anchovy sauce. Nagimas na po. I just lower the flame and simmer this. If you're still watching, thank you. I know you understand the efforts and time involved in the making of this video. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you in believing in our format. I can simply put a camera here and play music and say nothing, but that's not our format. Thank you, really. What do you want me to cook next? Just tell me in the description box. And if you enjoy what you have been seeing, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon so that you won't miss any uploads happening every Friday. I just realized I'm cooking adobo in kamatis or in tomato. So traditionally they use entire pepper or peppercorn. So that's what I'm doing. By the way, during the summertime we'll be cooking from the garden, from our Bahay Kubo. Hope to see you there. And if you prefer places, events and cultures, I have another channel for that. I don't want to mix it with gardening and cooking. It's called My Barrio, My Mundo. That's where I showcase the beauty of the world and the Philippines, of course. My Barrio. Hope to see you there as well. Adobo is best eaten the next day, so I won't be eating this today. See you tomorrow for the plating. I just have to simmer this for around 20 minutes and it will be done. Unbelievable. You know what? After 20 minutes from the salty patis flavor earlier, now it has this rather sweet taste. Unbelievable. I won't eat it now, I just turn it off. I just allow the flavor to get absorbed by the meat. Yes, adobo essentially is marinade. I'll allow the meat to marinate in its own sauce. That's adobo. Bao. We are here the next day. I had to transfer it to this casserole because the pan does not have its proper lid. And the smell dominates the entire house. Chicken adobo in tomato. Tagalog style, made here in Channel 1. Thank you for joining me here today as we explored and share this dish from the Tagalog region. Not just to the other Pinoys, but to the world. You can make it. Easy, just 3 ingredients. Do check back your Korea hero over there. And until next time, see you in the next videos. I have to microwave this now.